online and see how we can support your business today. Open from 9:30am to 5pm Monday to Friday. FBD Insurance. Support. It's what we do. Business insurance is underwritten by FBD Insurance plc. FBD Insurance Group Limited, trading as FBD Insurance, is regulated by the Central Bank of Ireland.
The best music on your station with Paul McDevitt.
It is indeed 15 minutes after 8 o'clock, and you're welcome back. And we go to our first studio guest here on this Monday night session. So I'm delighted to welcome from the Oma area. Tyrone, I mean, it's good enough for me. So they're a band called Pluck Savage, and just a new band starting up, and they have a new single out. We're going to talk more about that, but we're chatting to Barry. Barry, how are you?
Not so bad, Paul. Thanks very much to you and Jimmy for having us here on Highland Radio. It's a fantastic opportunity for us. We're very, very excited.
It's an opportunity for us to hear you, and thanks very much for contacting us, because that's what it's all about. Barry, how long are you together?
Just about a year now at this stage, Paul. We've been sort of building up, gigging as much as possible.
Yes.
And that's taken a wee bit of time, but hopefully we're getting there, and things like this hopefully will help.
Put the word out.
We've been recording, so with the debut single, as you mentioned, which came out just about 2 months ago.
Yeah.
And then we're in the process of finishing off 2 new releases, which will be coming out in the next couple of weeks.
Are you doing that rather than an album? Spread them out a wee bit?
Aye, exactly, aye.
It seems to be that there's that kind of a thing coming now. A lot of people are doing it rather than put the album out and then it's just drip feed all the time. I think it's far better, you know.
Yeah, I think the whole situation has changed, social media, etc.
Yeah.
And that's definitely working for us. Getting 7 lads with busy jobs and families into a studio is not easy.
No, it's not.
So, but we've been doing it in our spare time when we get a chance, and so far I think we've been doing quite well. With great thanks to our very good friend Matt McGlynn, who's our producer and all-round genius. So thanks to Matt, we're in very good hands with him.
Oh, then you're flying.
Yeah.
Well, I want to introduce first. There's Pete there. Hello to you, Pete. Paul there as well, and Paddy. How are you? Jerry's there in the bass, and Colin, and Nigel is on the drums. Good to see you all. And as I say, you're very welcome. Do you know what we're going to do? We're going to get straight into a piece of music to let people know what it's all about. And the first thing you're going to do for us, Barry.
So this is our debut single, and it's available on Spotify, Amazon Music, all the streaming platforms. Mm-hmm. It's called Sam Hall, and hope everyone enjoys it. Here we go.
Whenever you're ready.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, my name it is Sam Hall. Chimney sweep, oh, my name it is Sam Hall. Chimney sweep. Oh, my name it is Sam Hall. I rob both rich and small, but my neck would pay for all. When I die, oh, my neck would pay for all. When I die, I have £20 in store. That's not all, that's not all. I have £20 in store. That's not all. I have £20 in store. I'd rob for 20 more. Oh, the rich must pay the poor. So must I, so must I. Oh, the rich must pay the poor. So must I. Hey! So they took me to Coot Hill in a cart. Oh, they took me to Coot Hill in a cart. Oh, they took me to Coot Hill. 'Twas there I made my will, but the best of friends must part. So must I, so must I. Oh, the best of friends must part. So must I. Hup! Up a ladder I did grope. That's no joke, that's no joke. Up the ladder I did grope. That's no joke. Up the ladder I did grope till the hangman pulled the rope. Ne'er a word I spoke. Tumbling down, oh, ne'er a word I spoke, tumbling down. Oh, my name it is Sam Hall, chimney sweep, oh, my name it is Sam Hall, chimney sweep. Oh, my name it is Sam Hall. I rob both rich and small, but my neck would pay for all. When I die, oh, my neck would pay for all. When I die.
Top class, lads. Top class.
Thank you very much.
That's the sound of Pluck Savage and the sweat belting out of them. Is that, I wonder, is that the weekend coming out there? If it is, it'll certainly be coming out of me very shortly, let me tell you. Just before we go any further, maybe dismissive of us not to mention, and a big thanks to everybody at Oakfest. We were down over the weekend. And we had a great time. Some amazing acts there over the weekend. Loads of people even stopping us today in the band saying, God, it was great and enjoyed the crack and whatever else. And we certainly enjoyed it. But thanks to all the team down there, David Fisher and Shona Tinnany, thank you very much. Your hospitality is unbelievable. And we had an absolute ball. So here's to 2026. But we'll chat more about it on Saturday. We'll be some crack. Hey? But anyway, listen... How were you formed, Barry? What way did it go about? Sorry. Who's going to? Sorry, Colin, come on you in there.
Oh, I can answer that question, surely.
Yep.
So we had a wee band on the road. There was 4 of us played. Barry, Paul, Paddy, and myself were playing together with the band just before lockdown. We were probably on the road 10 years or so. Attending a lot of weddings, a lot of bars, a lot of hard work, and then just after lockdown, we just fell away from it a wee bit and didn't find the desire, the love to play music. Well, I certainly didn't. So stopped playing music for about 2 years. And then a good friend of mine, Donald Griffin, organised a gig for Gaza there on top of the town. And Oma and the boys and I were playing away in our session every Sunday in Sean Oaks. And I met Nigel, the drummer, and said to him that he fancy trying out a wee kind of rocky band and with an Irish Celtic kind of theme to it. And he said he did. So I dropped it in to chat with the boys. And Pete had joined the session there on Main Street at that point. And we still play there every Sunday. Keeps us tight in the trad, I suppose. And that was the start of the band. And
Are you all from a trad background?
No, I wouldn't say that. I certainly grew up in a bluegrass house, so I learnt trad on Paul's kitchen floor. Slightly intoxicated.
That was some night. 6 a.m.
Oh my God! But you have to. It's for the art.
For the art. For the art. And you know, I would have heard plenty of traditional music. I just didn't play it. I played.
I know what you're saying, but
kind of folk and rock and. Grew up with a nitty gritty dirt band blasting the ears of me. That was my experience. So
I remember the boys.
So
was that Pat Sharkey?
That was Naughty Pine. That was Dad's band.
Pine.
Yeah. So Dad played with Pat Sharkey and Tony Hutchinson.
He
only hung up the boots there last year. So
Pat's not with us anymore.
No. Nor is Aidan McGill. He came in then and played bass with them. Aidan passed away then during COVID as well. So
they were some crack guys. They're very talented.
They did some.
My God.
Some hours. Dad would still come into the Sunday session and play with us.
And where do you have that, the Sunday session?
In Main Street in Oma.
And you just go in yourselves randomly, like, or do you know?
No, it's every Sunday. It started before lockdown. It's the only bit of music then we kept up after it. We dropped all the gigs and just meet up on a Sunday and a few pints and a few tunes, and it's generally good crack.
There's a couple of times I've heard people say, about lockdown, what's come out of it. And I know it's a wild thing to say, but there's a lot of positive changes come out in people's lives. They sort of, you'd have been going at the one direction, thinking this is the way things are. And then when that COVID landed, Colin, then you just had a wee bit of thinking to yourselves.
Massive. And I had a young family at the time, and we were putting in serious hours. And I'm not saying it was great crack, but it had become then a labour whenever we went back to it.
People think, because I didn't play music, but we used to do discos at weddings, and people think, you just a great job. I don't say it, it is to a point, but the next thing then, like it gets a wee bit tedious then after a while, and I just packed it in.
It does, and then 3 o'clock in the morning, the kids have no mercy. They're still up at 6.
Mine's is all up and away, thank God, but I still find it tedious, But you're heading in the right direction, and the plan is bigger gigs and bigger stuff next year and this year. Sorry, but from now onwards,
So that's the plan. We got a little supporting gig there with More Power to Your Elbow when they played down in Oma, and it was a great night. That kind of fired us on that we have the ability maybe to push it on and get into that festival scene. But we're playing away plenty of pubs. We were in Sally's there in Oma, and we have a gig coming up in 27th September in Main Street, which we're looking forward to. And then obviously when we're in the studio with Matt, that's just
different.
Oh, different. Amazing. It's amazing.
Yeah, there's quite a buzz about Oma, but isn't there?
There's some amount of music in Oma. Jerry on the bass there and Nigel must play in 10 bands each. Try to get the diaries aligned can be good crack, but just the amount of music that's in Oma is unbelievable.
It's class. It's good to see.
Yeah.
It's good to see. Right, we're going to go into another piece of music, lads, and this next piece you're going to do for us.
Ordinary Man, a wee Christie cover. I'm an ordinary man, nothing special, nothing grand. I had to work for everything I own. I never asked for a lot, I was happy with what I got. Enough to keep my family and my home. They say the times are hard, and they've handed me my card. They say there's not the work to go around. When the whistle blows, the gates will finally close. Tonight they'll shut this factory down. To tear it down. To tear it down. Well, I never missed a day, nor went on strike for better pay. 20 years I served the best I could. With a handshake and a check, seems so easy to forget. Loyalty through the bad times and the good. The owner says he's sad to see that things have got so bad, but the captain's having a tree won't let him loose. He still drives a car, smokes a big cigar, still he takes his family on a cruise. He'll never lose. He'll never lose. Seems to me, cruel irony, he's richer now than ever he was before. And now my check is spent, and I can't afford the rent. Seems there's one law for the rich, one for the poor. Now we are faced with this human waste, a generation cast aside. As long as I live, I never would forgive, for you stripped me of my dignity and pride. You stripped me bare. You stripped me bare. and I stand just an ordinary man, like thousands beside me in the queue. And I watch my darling wife try to make the best of life, and I just don't know what the kids are going to do. Now we are faced with this human waste, a generation cast aside. As long as I live, I never would forgive, for you stripped me of my dignity and pride. You stripped me bare, you stripped me bare. No work today, no work today.
Yes, if you just tuned in our way, Pluck Savage are with us live in studio, and they're absolutely brilliant. And if you want to contact them, how can they get you? Get in touch with you?
Pluck Savage on Facebook, or
Just come up a wee bit there. Sorry. Oh.
yeah, we have Pluck Savage on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. So it's Pluck Savage Music.
Where'd the name come out of?
Oh, this is
Barry, you're just about to sit down there.
Well, yeah, no, it's an interesting one. I think it was one night there was about maybe 22 or 23 pints of stout at the Trad Fest in Dublin, down there near the source of the elixir, you know. So it was very good. But anyway, I was lying in bed and having a bit of a dream, and it just came. Paul, it came along. It came along. So we wanted to get across there's a very old, I think it might be a Throne saying, but you probably remember it, Muck Savage.
Aye.
And it was a wee bit of a play on that. And then we really wanted to get across the savage energy that we all feel. Hopefully you're getting a wee touch of that tonight.
Funny, that comes out of it.
Aye.
It generally does. Generally does.
So
Savage in the right way.
aye, in the right way, yeah. So yeah, that name came, and I sort of run it past the boys, and they seem to like it. Aye.
Oh, that's
So
good.
there we are.
It is an original name. How do we say? A lot of people saying hello here. Audrey Nicholas. Hi to Audrey listening in and enjoying the music, Paul, and hello to everyone at Highland. Katrina Montgomery Devlin. Evening, Paul and Jimmy. Wasn't Oakfest just amazing? My poor feet are still recovering. You poor feet? I see my lover. Jeez. It's mornings like today that I wonder how George Best done it. I honestly, God in heaven. There's some fine music there again tonight. She said, "You're right, Katrina. But Oakfest was brilliant, and there's great music here tonight. Dolores Dunleavy. Good evening, Paul and Jimmy. Tuning in tonight from the Glenties Harvest Fair. Oh, that's right. That's on. That's in full swing. That's you boys have been quite a crack down there.
no bar.
Last year. We're available. We're
If
available.
you're listening in there, if Donegal Daddy's listening, and give these boys a like and a share and get them down next year. These boys are something else. We change a venue from the Rosses. Oh, you're very welcome, Dolores, and thanks for getting in touch. Keep her lit, lads. Oh, yeah, boy. Right, we're going to get another tune, but I'm going for a commercial break. We're back after this. Pluck Savage in the studio. Don't go away.
Tá astrú na haireann go tabachaí ina bhfuil fuinneamh níos glynne ag tarlú díreach faoi de chusa. Le líon ra gáis atá ag iompar níos mó gáis ina nuaite, ag tuairt fuinneamh níos inmhúnathe chuat bhealach éasca ón taofa. Líon rí gáis na haireann, ag iompar inneamh na haireann.
Teatrat ó thuirle contaí úna ngáil. Leis na óragus an gebrú ag dreidim lein, irtar na fermarí sa condaí a muach nu a dhéanú na pointí seo a leanas. Bhí cínte ghfuil spréú sciadar críochnathe ra bhanachú leid a bhí dhearú fór, agus íle spréite ra bhan chead leid a bhí na saona. Seiceal agus cáirí gaiitear agus pipi isce chun isce salas na chláis ferma a leidú. Bhí cínte ghfuil aon eisiilte na isce sala a bhhailú an umar stara le chaí. Níor chóir go mó aon isce sala ó bhóthra ferma ag seilú isteas na hiscí. Dean de chuid chun dúna ngáil a choineal glan agus glas.
The Aer Lingus sale is now on, with flights to North America from just €169 each way and up to 30% off flights to Europe. It's your chance to see New York's skyscrapers, chat the day away in a Parisian cafe, or admire the Northern Lights. Book now at airlingus.com. T's and C's apply.
Indulge yourself with friends or a loved one at the Spa at Orchids at the Holyrood Hotel in Bundoran. A midweek or weekend spa break is the perfect way to escape from life for a while. Take a leisurely walk along the Atlantic coast, Enjoy a dip in our private pool, a plunge in our Canadian hot tub, and treatments of your choice before dining in one of the Holyrood Hotel's acclaimed restaurants. The Spa at Orchids. Book now at holyroodhotel.com.
I can't stop myself, Doctor. I'm just a weak man. But it feels so good. It's so easy and quick. Ever since I discovered Chadwick's online, it's been a game changer. Chadwick's do everything. I started ordering a few tools to fix a few jobs around the house, but that wasn't enough. I ordered more from Chadwick's. The jobs got bigger, the tools got stronger. My kitchen's like a workshop and I'm halfway through and not the conversion. I need help, Doctor. Because it's a two-man job. Will you give us a hand? Shop online now at chadwicks.ie. Click, search, done.
25 minutes in front of 9 o'clock, and got us good crack on a Monday night. I'm delighted we're joined by Pluck Savage, and I'll tell you, this is the band to watch out for this year. They have a brilliant new single, which is coming out, a Christmas single. They're going to do it first now, and we're proud to say it's the first Christmas song on Highland this year. So there you go. Sorry about that. We were in Oakfest last year, and Mud were playing. And they played only this Christmas. That's the first last year. So, come here. What was I going to say? Paddy, this song, you wrote this, but Collie's going to chat to us a wee bit about it only. But this is your song.
Yes. I lived in Melbourne for just over 5 years. And like one of the best experiences in my life. But even the whole time I was there, like, you always miss home. And any lads, like, some boys, have a hard shell, like, and say, it's love, it's great crack. But they all miss home.
They do.
There's no getting out of it, like. It's so far away, and you don't really realise that until you're over there, like. Now, the people you meet, the friends you'll meet, I'll always recommend to go and do it, because I've met some of the best people in my life. And it's all just a bit of manners that brought me there.
What are you doing out there, Paddy?
Sheltering.
So
we're all high rises, anything up to 65 floors or whatever, and it's just go home in time, and you'll be grand, good money, good people, as I say, and you'll have no bother, like, so. I missed home. Now, the wife always came out about this one because she said you actually read that about somebody else, but I didn't.
Where are we going, Ross?
I wrote this about missing home. The biggest problem I had was that putting town names and things like that into it was very difficult, so I kind of changed it a wee bit.
Did you write it out there, Paddy?
I wrote it out there, yeah. Wrote this, I think, about 2012, maybe 2013.
Did it help you in any way, sort of, with the journey out there, or not really?
It did, yeah, it did. There's no doubt in it. It's crazy there. I was chatting to a few people, like they always say, Irish go away and then actually sing songs about home. So it was a big thing, like, It was
the same. I remember going to Germany too, way back in the late 70s, and I went to London, same thing, working over there too. You went in the bars and Buddy Mulligan's there in Kilburn, boys bawling their eyes out on a Sunday night, But
yeah,
it is. You're right. People need to. Well, they don't probably need to get away, but it's, if it's in that chair, just go for it, and you'll learn. Then you appreciate more then when you're back.
Absolutely. No doubt in my mind. As I say before, anybody. When you're getting the nose of the plane up in Dublin Airport, you're going to have shivers down your spine. There's no getting out of that, because things are going to change by the time you come home, and you can't just come home in a heartbeat. So
did you come home in an Australian accent, Paddy? You die.
He still has the tan, Paul.
You have that buyer too. No doubt in that, but
you put the tan on in Perth before you left.
But I will say it was great crack, absolutely great crack. So. I wrote this about 2012 in Melbourne, and
good stuff. Neil O'Kane's on to the series. Children and the Pluck Savage lads on Highland Radio from the States.
My brother, he's in Reno.
Is that your brother?
He's in Reno, Nevada. Lauren and Eva.
Jesus, that's deadly. And we're looking at somebody else, Jimmy. Tuning on to. I read it out there. Sounding amazing, lads, from your biggest fan. Fun?
He should be in bed.
First day in P1 today.
Oh no!
Good man, Phil. Something to say about that.
First day in P1, my God! Mighty sound from Mighty Lads. When's the merch on sale? from Pete and Catherine in Dublin.
That's my brother-in-law.
Pete and Catherine, I'll be honest with you now, right? I don't know about the merch, but I'll tell you what, they'll do a deadly bit of Axminster here for you if you want it. There's a van full of carpet at the front of us here at Highland Radio. Just send a measurement of this and we'll give you a quote. Well, come here. Hey, all joking aside, do you know what? I'm going to go around you. Pete, you're on the tin whistle. Yes. What else do you play, Pete?
Tin whistle.
That's it.
I can play a bit of guitar, but not in this setup.
No.
So
The reason why I'm
whistle,
asking you
low
is,
whistle,
is that all you play? Watch me face. What you playing? No, I'm only joking.
I have a low
How
whistle
long are you
too.
playing that? How long are you playing the whistle?
About, I don't know, about 30 years now.
Aye.
Come late, wee bit late to it in life compared to the normal route, you know.
Aye.
But I started playing over in London. I was lived over there for 17 odd years.
Aye.
I would have played a few sessions and then
Aye.
eventually fell in with this crowd and Sean Oaks down in Oma.
The rest is history.
The rest is history, as they
Good
say.
stuff.
Yeah.
Good stuff. You enjoying all cracking?
Absolutely. Couldn't be
Brilliant.
better.
Good stuff. And Barry, yourself, see that fiddle there you have?
Yes.
No, yeah, I just love because you know them more things you can care less. But that is that an old fiddle?
It's not actually, no, Paul. I got this about 22, 23 years ago now. And it was from McLean Fiddles there in Monamoor. So it was from a factory, but what he did was he kind of set it up in the way that I wanted. At the time, it was it's embarrassing because it hasn't been cleaned in 22 years.
No, but it's better like
that.
that.
It is. That's all the memories, as I say. That's like a fine wine. But no, but so he very kindly set it up in a way that gave it more volume for the sessions. But my big worry then was trying to be heard above the button keyed accordion and the banjo, which are very, very loud acoustically, and then the fiddle can struggle. And as you probably guessed, I'm not the kind of sort of musician that wants to be in the background. So, to put it mildly, so
I wouldn't have said that. Sorry, I wouldn't. I don't know where you're coming with that.
Yeah, so, but it's been through a lot, and it's still going.
How long are you playing the fiddle?
So 30 years.
30 years. Wow.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, best of luck. Yeah. Paul, we'll go to that. Am I right? What do you call that?
That's a wee mandolin.
Mandolin,
yeah.
And you play the banjo as well?
Yeah, banjo's the main instrument, and I play a few tunes on the mandolin.
How long are you playing that yoke?
I started when I was 18.
Did you?
I played a wee bit of guitar and piano before that, but it was basically... Barry taught me my first couple of reels just when I was 18.
Right. Is that right?
Paul got a banjo fairly late on, and I remember we were sitting in his sitting room, and I was sort of going through a couple of reels with him, and within about an hour he was at nearly full speed, and I thought, my God, this man's absolutely amazing. And sure enough, fantastic player, and Paul's doing himself down there because he's one of the best acoustic guitar players you'll ever play with as well. So so we're very lucky to have two amazing guitar players in the band. Yeah.
Well done, Paul, and continued success with it. I love that mandolin's beautiful wee instrument.
It's a nice wee. It's an Epiphone. It's cheap and cheerful, but it does the job.
It does the job, is right.
Yeah.
And Paddy, yourself there, you're the songwriter on the squeeze box, or what was the button?
Squeeze box. I actually got this as a 40th birthday present.
Did you?
Did buy Sanderella. The actual wife bought it for me.
30-year-old, by God.
The real wife. Not the one in Melbourne now. So I got...
Sorry, it's
my father bought me my first accordion 95 I got it in Walton's in Dublin.
Oh, aye.
And we went to the Wax Museum after it, and he bought my brother a fiddle the same day. We come back to the car, and the back window of the car was smashed. Somebody had broken into the car, and they stole our Walkmans and CDs and things they got there, and opened up the boot, and there was the accordion and the fiddle still there.
Oh,
it was probably worth more than the car.
You probably couldn't get rid of it. You see, that's what the problem was. You know what I mean?
Not a big enough skip.
Aye. And did you take it up from that moment, basically?
I was playing about a year at that stage. That was 1990. So it would have been Sligo. We're heading to Clonmel. I think it's 92. So I've been playing from about 91. So I'm playing 35. Yeah, 35.
You got that for your 40th. That's a nice 40th birthday.
It is, absolutely, aye. She's turning 40 now in 3 years, so I'm in bother.
Jeez, I tell you.
We start saving now.
I'm trying to work it out here. What age you're? Jerry, yourself on the bass there.
Yes, sir.
Come on, one up a wee bit there. How long are you playing the bass?
Oh, too long, sir. No, I'm playing at 30. Same as these boys say, 30 years. You know, more or less from 41 now. From I was about 11, like. But I started off playing piano and guitar and all that kind of crack as well, like. But
you get all the women on the bass, Jerry.
Well, I don't know about that now. To be honest now, I really haven't seen too much of that, hey, but
that's what he was promised.
But no, hey.
I don't want to say too much, Jerry. Get myself in the hand.
I would have come more from sort of a black or like sort of a rock sort of a background.
Very
you
good.
know, and we'd have started off playing. Hey, it'd been me. There's another couple of boys played guitars, like, and then another boy played the drums. So needed a bass player, so I had to sort of step up.
Good stuff.
You know, and that was it. And that's
good stuff.
Sort of got me started, like, you know.
It's good. It's good to see you. Thanks very much. Yeah. Right, Colin, yourself there. Just get up again if you don't mind.
You don't mind at all.
What? Oh, sorry. Here. Oh, Jesus, is that buzzing sound there, Jimmy Meter? Colin, the guitar. How long are you on that?
I started when I was 13. So
that's it, Jimmy. It's all right. You're all right.
Started when I was 13. So about 25 years now. First learnt the fiddle. You know, my dad taught me, and then I went classically trained on the violin. But couldn't compete with Declan in the house, so as soon as I could give it up, I did. Picked up the guitar. So that's been me since then, and it's great to play with the boys now.
Good stuff. You're enjoying it, don't you? It seems the main thing.
Oh, totally.
Good stuff. Nigel, a wee shout from yourself there. Come here. Drums. How long are you in the drums?
Started playing drums when I was 11 years old, so that's about 29 years.
Aye.
What really just stuck to drums.
What made you decide to go into drums? What made you decide?
It's a fun story. So in secondary school, I had a double Mass class, and they offered to do drum lessons. And if I did drum lessons,
you missed the maths.
Specific year, I missed the Mass.
Master stroke.
It was. But there's no, you know, it helped. Well, you know, we got there in the end. So, but yeah.
Where would maths get you? Nowhere. You know what I mean? Drums get you everywhere. Everybody
got
loves
me
a
lot
drum.
of places. Aye.
You enjoying the crack? Am I here?
Loving it. It's great.
Good
fun.
stuff.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Brilliant, Nigel. Thank you very much. Right then. So this week, what have we got there? Here, there's a measurement on 10 foot by 12 foot, any colour.
50 pounds a square metre.
See, look. Oh. I'll not say. Kevin Devine said you're brilliant, lads. Absolutely brilliant. So you're doing brilliant. And keep an eye out for these boys. You know, if you are in the booking business, and you know, with festivals coming up and stuff, from now even to the end of the year. But next year, you know what I mean. These boys are about. They'll give you some entertainment. I'll tell you that. If their music's not much good, but they're wild crack, you know. We'll get a laugh if nothing else. Right. So this is Paddy. So what's it called, Paddy?
The most of all.
Most of all. Whenever you're ready, lads. Most of all, we'd love to hear it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Snow's on the mountain, holly grows through the trees. The smoke from every chimney, the winter wind blows in from the sea. There's a feast on every table, while the candles fill with light. I wish I could be with you these cold, lonely nights, but it's Christmas here in Melbourne. I'm getting back up from the fall. There's something I wanted to tell you, darling. I miss you the most of all. Do you remember the snow in Dublin, when the Liffey glistened with light? We laughed all through the daytime, danced all through the night. When the morning came to greet us, we kissed there by the quays. And looking back, I realize how much you mean to me. But it's Christmas here in Melbourne. I'm getting back up from the fall. There's something I wanted to tell you, darling. I miss you the most of all. Lately I've been thinking, some thoughts roll through my mind. And when the whiskey's talking, I still hear you all the time. And although I'm in Australia, I'm in Dublin every night, walking down on Grafton Street under city lights. But it's Christmas here in Melbourne, I'm getting back up from the fall. There's something I wanted to tell you, darling, I miss you. But it's Christmas here in Melbourne, I'm getting back up from the fall. There's something I wanted to tell you, darling, I miss you. Darling, I miss you the most of all.
Fine girl you are. Well done, lads. That is the. What did you say?
Happy Christmas.
And the same to you. Ho, ho, ho. Hey, come on, the Pluck Savage boys. Sounding class from Barry's brother-in-law, Dave, listening in Bristol.
Come on yourself.
And Aidan Laird, another fine singer-songwriter, said, absolutely brilliant band and great original song, which is very good. I love that. I love the vibe in that. That was brilliant, lads. Well done indeed. That's Pluck Savage. And I just want to say a massive thanks. Pete, Barry, Paul, Paddy, Jerry, Colin, and Nigel. One more?
Sure.
What's the contract?
Right there.
Sorry.
Save the carpets.
3 songs and a lump of ex-minister. Right, would you do another one? Do you know a fourth? Right, the next one you're going to do first.
Okay, there's a wee set of trad tunes for you. So
brilliant.
the first one's called Pressed for Time.
Aye.
And then we're going to go into another tune that you both know very well, Music for a Found Harmonium.
Oh.
Hope you enjoy it.
Oh, can't wait.
Thanks again, lads, for having us.
Thank you, lads.
Cheers.
Pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you. Brilliant.
Thank you very much.
Come here. Genuinely, it's been a delight. You're a great crack, and we wish you all the best. And as I say, once again, if there's anyone listening and any promoters or all the crack, just get in touch. These boys are brilliant. Fantastic, man. Looking forward to seeing you playing soon from Lee Turravud.
Thank you, Lee.
Oh, that's my brother Rory. Thanks, Rory. Big shout out to Lee. He's a well-known character around Noah.
That's a fine way of spelling Rory. We're enjoying the music from Crana, Mickey and Kieran.
Oh, yes. Mickey and Kieran, more friends of mine.
Yes, Brendan Devine says, good music, lads. And Dolores Dunleavy said, thanks, lads, for a great night's music. Loved all your music. And thanks also to Paul and Jimmy. Thank you very much. We just sat here, Dolores, in fairness, you know. You're sounding great, lads. Claire O'Kane Conway. Hey! And someone else here, music for, is that there, Jimmy? Music for, that's from Trudy. Oh, thank you, Trudy. Music for a newfound harmonium. The second tune they're going to play is your theme tune. Oh, your one? Oh, I knew it. These boys sound wild. Oh, Trudy, what did I tell you someone? If you need carpet or I tell you what, socket sets or sit covers, these are the boys. These boys sound wild crack. The boy, the dirty laugh. That's Jimmy.
Possibly be?
That's Jimmy behind me. Claire O'Kane Conway, yes, you're sounding great, lads. Boys, thank you very much. Will you come back up again someday? Right, next Monday. Back up again. Thanks, lads. The best of luck.
Is féidir le gach brosla éonaid charbón chocrach a scuile agus éag dó. Gúil, móin, gás agus aime duine measc. Ag level arda is féidir le héonaid charbón duine ó waró fé cheann 3 nóméid. Ní léon 10 blas ná bolla ar éonaid charbón agus mar sin tastíonn alarm éonaid a carbón chuní a bhrá. Dá bhrí sin tá sé tábhachtach go bheith ar dachal arthaí. Leis na céimeanna sábháilteachta uilige eicáil take go carbonmonoxide.ie.
ESB Networks has now installed over 2 million smart meters.